I wanted to introduce everybody to Holly Ann. It's an unusual name because she's getting a Holley 4-barrel on an inline 6-cylinder like everybody else is doing. I just started working on this thing, and boy, I'm going to tell you, uh, I bit off a little more than I really wanted to chew on. And things are getting to be a mess with this truck. I had to heal up a whole bunch of rust and sins, so I'll take you on a little tour. This thing is complete screwed. Um, I don't think there's one part on here I'm not going to have to replace outside of the engine and transmission. They were all redone according to the old owner, and she's got all kinds of critters living in here. And she also had alien technology. I've never seen this on a truck. Um, I don't know what this is. I think this is a flux capacitor Doc was looking for that he invented. Uh, I'm an old hot rodder. We're going to tear all that junk out of there, and we have a lot of work. But this thing was apart, and it does seem like it has some monstrous compression, so I can only imagine what I'm going to do to what's only going to make it nastier. And in the meantime, we got rust on the bottom of the doors, at least the other one, and this one's not too bad. We've got the old Flintstone thing going on here. Over there's the other side. It turned out pretty good. But I got a cab mount to put in on this side. That's sitting over here. That's going to be the killer. That's going to kill me. But somebody put all new suspension. I think those are used springs out of an F350. This has the Highboy package, those dual shocks in the front. This may have had an 8-cylinder in it. I'm thinking that somebody may have changed this truck around. It just according when I did the VIN, it did not come with a 6-cylinder. It came with an 8. This is the stuff that has to get fixed yet. This is going to get a piece laid over it. We've already healed up this. This came out nice. It's nice and solid. I have other pieces here I'm going to work in. They're just sticking in there so I didn't lose them. I don't even know if I can use them yet, but this floor came out amazingly well. So what rots these out, if anybody's looking, these are water stains. That's calcium. So this window is leaking. I need to really do some soul searching whether I want to have it pulled out and replaced, or maybe I can seal it up myself. I'm thinking just ordering another window. I was never fond of these windows to begin with, but I don't know. Every part on this thing needs to get replaced, and this thing really needs just to get reworked. So in the next coming weeks, I'll have some updates on this. I don't know if people remember, I can't say the Ford word too often, it hurts me. This is a Ford, and it's a mess. It was hiding in a garage. A buddy of mine and his buddy, they tore it all down and realized they weren't getting Humpty Dumpty back together again. And that's where Uncle Dutch comes in. I'm good with Humpty Dumpties, at least mechanical ones, not so much human ones. So we're going to see if we can get that up. We have the piece of the 6-cylinder transmission contacting the body right there. I don't know what that's about, but we'll find out once we get into the mounts. We are going to try to put a lift on the body. I'm going to try to go with a mild 2-inch lift, but this is what we're stuck with. The back is all... In the summer, I'll uncover this. Right now, we have a weather system coming in, and I want to try to get some of this stuff, if not laid out. I cut my pieces, and I'll go as far as I can in a day's time. Just like yesterday, I ran out of daylight, and I needed to cut this stuff. But I want to get that other floor in over there, and as you can see, the carnage, I need to hone all that out of there, cut the rot, most of the rot out. So there is a lot of work there that I have to consider. And then I make pieces that butt together. I make real nice butt joints that everything's nice and solid when you're done. So I really have my work cut out for me today with that cab side there. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to get the floor in so I have some rigidity that if I jack up on the corner of that cab that I don't crush it with the rust there. So after that is done, then I will fit the cab mount in. So it's the floor first, so we have some rigidity, and cut out the rest of the rot, and then we go from there. And that's about By the way, this thing has 400 and some odd thousand miles on it, folks. How good is a truck with 400 and some odd thousand miles? And if anybody has an 8-foot bed, I'm thinking this is a short bed truck, but the rear wheel's all the way back here, so I don't think this is a short bed. I think this is a long bed truck. I have to do the VIN check on it. I did make some phone calls on other parts, but this thing just has such a long way to go. I'm not worried about a bed yet. As you can see, like I said, till my other pieces get here. I made a piece up for in here. It's down the other shop. That's where I'm going now. This is what I'm doing so I remember things. I'm going to make my video, put my camera away, and I'm going to remember all the things I forgot yesterday to bring back here. All right. That is the beginnings of Holley Ann. We're hard at work on it, and she needs a lot of attention.